Well, I'm going to class today. Just trying to find a way I can U-turn to get to class with the red light is stopped me. Anyways, so finally got my first package for me, but it was to me, by me, from me. So I basically got something for a costume, because I'm going to try and start getting into cosplay, which is a lot of fun if you actually do it. Should have waited. Should have waited. Oh well. Too late now for that. I'm just gonna turn right here, and then U-turn. Probably be quicker. Spot. Then U-turn. Bad idea. Putting you down. There we go. That should be good now. Sorry for the view. Anyways, so yeah. One part of my costume is now in. Also, I probably should get another part, which is the shoes, but I didn't get them in time, so they're not going to be in. I'm not making the costume, I'm making the weapons, because I find weapon making a lot more... It's a lot more fun to make your weapons than making the costume, for my opinion. But obviously, some other people may argue. I'm not a clothes designer, so I can't make costumes. But I can handle wood and work with that. Or styrofoam. I'm mostly doing it out of wood just because it'll feel a little bit more heavy, and that's how the character that I'm being, which is Kirito from Sword Art Online. By the way, the costume part that came in first was the wig. So I have a new set of hair. Huzzah! Anyways, but that's gonna be one part of my costume. Shoes won't matter because not many people look down. Plus, the lower half of his body, his pants basically cover up what his feet should look like sometimes. So, but I need to get that as soon as possible, and then I can focus on the weapons. I obviously have to focus on school more though, so I can't quite focus on everything just yet. But within time, it will be a complete costume. I'm only going to do one costume because, let's face it, multiple costumes gets a bit pricey. Considering one of the people in the cosplay club, basically, they use a lot of their money for cosplay, because she's in a group that does cosplay back at home, and they request her to do a whole bunch of costumes. There goes my hair. No! Oh, God. But yeah, so, I mean, all I really need is the outfit and the hair, and I'll probably just wear that during Halloween. Which is weirdly the only time everybody else does some sort of cosplay, and they don't realize it. It's weird. It's like, it's socially unacceptable for anybody else to dress up during the year other than October 31st. Something seems off about that. It's not really shouldn't be an official holiday, but it is. It's weird. Anyways, so this year I'm going as Kirito, and probably going to be Kirito for the rest of the time that I am this size until I need to get a new costume, because I'd be skinnier, or, you know, the other way. But I'm working on it, so it's not like I'm... Especially after all these fucking specials are done, the Monopoly is the biggest issue. Oh, God. Actually, today I'm declaring me going to McDonald's is done, because it just... It's too much. And for what? Just for nothing? I mean, I got a couple months that I can have free any TV show, but that's on Hulu, and Hulu doesn't have the best stuff, unlike Netflix. Oh, that's besides the point. So, anyways, I'm off to class, gonna have a substitute. Finished up the biggest homework for not digital literacy, psychology of play. So I'm basically done with that class. So I'm only going for attendance purposes. Because if I miss this entire week at psychology of play, then I'd be done with all. I'd have to retake it because I missed the last 4 days, which is stupid, but you know, I mean, 6 days, and honestly, these past 4 weeks have flown by. So, and then next week I start a new set of classes, and one of them's online. So I basically have 4 days free to do work in that class, which is an English class. I didn't start the fire. Anyways, so yeah, I've got a small thing in psychology of play, but I mean, I can complete that anytime before Friday. But after that, then I'm done. Let's see. Tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow I'll probably try and work on some of the homework for digital literacy. I know the one for the biggest one for digital literacy this week is basically a match and just critically thinking stuff that's already given to us. So pretty easy week this last week. So anyways, I shall talk to you all later. Need to get a lane change. I'm good. Looks like some people crashed. Not really, it's just a small accident. This light is... God. Okay. Anyways, I shall see you all tomorrow. For probably more Black Crusade. Because this week's pretty much a lackluster week. Anyways, I'll try titling this one something fun again, because I'm pretty sure that's a lot more interesting. I noticed, I was thinking yesterday, doing the majority of what I did yesterday, rather than the small line that I said, the small line sounded more interesting. So I chose, I cut off someone's arm, the usual stuff you do in Black Crusade. Oh god, and it also kind of works since I gave blood, so, it's kind of fun. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use some sort of small line within this thing. Anyways, I shall talk to you all tomorrow.